Hello, my name is Chang Zhang. Today I'll be talking to you about my text pairing. The nonfiction novel I've chosen is Through the Eyes of Innocence, Children Witness World War II by Amy E. Werner, and my graphic novel is Town of Evening Calm, Country of Cherry Blossoms by Fumio Kono. I have always felt that the most important reason to learn history was to understand the past, so that we could learn from it to better our present lives. For that reason, I have chosen these two texts to help my students truly understand the devastation caused by World War II. Sometimes it's hard to connect to historical events. As such, one strategy that I will employ when teaching these texts is building connections to significant historical events through first-hand accounts using Werner's novel. For example, when students read about D-Day, I will assign the diary entry of a French refugee girl who was finally able to return home after U.S. forces liberated her town. Another strategy I will employ is creating subtext for historical figures. This strategy will ask students to use the perspectives they have read about and their factual knowledge to develop an understanding of the people behind the perspective. One particular section of Warner's book recounts the story of the German boy soldier who was awarded the Iron Cross in the last known photograph of Hitler. The boy, now man, remembers the impassioned and nationalistic speeches the dictator gave and how moved he was by them. For this particular story, students will notice the stark contrast between the powerful and moving leader the boy saw him as and the instigator of the Holocaust that we know him as. Students will then break into groups to discuss why German soldiers were so emboldened to fight this war, with a central interest in Hitler's prominence. Finally, to tie it all together, I will be asking all my students to continually blog about their opinions and thoughts on both texts. I believe this blogging exercise will promote collaboration, dialogue, reflection, social networking, and ultimately academic achievement.
Created using Powtoon.